Hello, I am your doctor, Dr.Shyamala Prasad. I practice Ayurveda since 26 plus years in Spandana Clinic, Kasaragod. Today, I want to reveal to you two secret foods which you should avoid to decrease vata or to decrease joint pains of all varieties. Now, what are these secret foods? Those are raw salads, and second one is the foods which have sounds. I'll explain to you how this works. When you eat raw salads, the salads are very difficult to digest, and vata vriddhi happens when you have undigested food material. So Ayurveda suggests that you should avoid naturally the foods which are difficult to digest, especially salads which take a long time, and instead of that you should cook the vegetables and eat, and very easily digestible vegetables should be cooked. So usually the cooked vegetables should be not taken in a very large quantity, should be taken in a very medium quantity, and the other foods like we usually suggest khichdi. Khichdi is a very easily digestible food because it contains turmeric, pepper, ginger. Even these spices increase the digestive capacity of the food, so you can easily digest the food, and in 2 to 3 hours you should again feel hungry. That is a best procedure to follow when eating your foods. If you have eaten any food in the morning at like 9 o'clock, then by 11 o'clock you should feel little hungry. You can take a very small quantity of food. Even you can take 2 badam or 1 musumbi or orange, anything, but it should be in a very small quantity. Especially in Vata Roga, we have to concentrate really very much on digestive system, because in digestive system is not proper, then it creates bloating, indigestion, acidity, and it invariably increases the vata. Once vata is increased, then the patient will complain of anxiousness, sleeplessness, they have a problem in grounding themselves, they are always overthinking and thinking about negative things. All these are vata vriddhi lakshanas in our textbook. So we should understand that when the food is not digesting, then the next food you have to completely reduce and see that the previous food has been digested. That is a right method to eat in any vata vyadhi. Vata vyadhis are any pains, joint pains, it even includes paralysis, but generally you can tell as sciatica, neck pain, shoulder pain, and backache. All these pains indicate vata vriddhi in the body. Now secondly, there is a reference of foods with a crackling sound like kut kut, kurum kurum, like example mixture, chips, and any dried kind of food, be it chaklis. All these foods contain this sound. Any food which is containing the sound, which is not moist, which is not warm, increases the vata. Generally these are bakery items, but sometimes we dry certain materials also, like even amla we dry and use it. That is also quite a dry food which is the same quality as that of vata. So it increases the vata. So we should always remember that dried foods should be avoided and it should be replaced by unctuous, warm, moist food. Hydration should be very high in vata rogas. The more the water content in the body, the foods are softened, digestion is easier. And again there is a reference of warm water. Warm water should be drunk in the vata vyadhi, so that the body remains little warm, and it is when it is exposed to cold weather, the temperature of the body should be maintained. So these are the foods which you can avoid so that the vata vriddhi does not occur and the pain in the body does not occur. Generally people take salads and these kind of bakery foods. It may or may not hamper their vata, but generally raw salads, it is suggested that you take raw salads with little good fat, like in the olden days they used to do tadka, what you call with the sesame seeds and coconut oil. Usually generally it is called tadka. So that should be put in the raw salads to increase the digestive capacity of the salads. Good fats should be always be mixed. That was the intelligence they had in those ancient ages. So I wanted to make this video to tell you about this food, because I have seen many people eating raw salads thinking that it is very good for health, and generally people who are having pains, they are very careful while eating food, so they will be telling that I generally don't eat anything, I only eat some salads, and but that is only the main culprit in vata vyadhi. So you should be very careful. As much as possible, eat vegetables properly cooked, and still you should eat which are very digestible vegetables. In the previous videos I had told you two reasons for vata vriddhi. These are the two foods which are aggravating the vata. So let's be very aware of this and see that the digestive capacity is working to the optimum to prevent further flare up of vata. Let's be pain free, and let's enjoy life with all the health and vigor in this 2025. Thank you very much.